I'm here on the NeilPryde stand at the RYA Dinghy Show talking to Callum Davidson-Guild, who is one of the NeilPryde sponsored sailors in the 420 class. So first of all, Callum, what's been your greatest sailing achievement to date?
My greatest sailing achievement is probably getting the World Championships, or selected for the World Championships 2 times or 2 years in a row in the Optimist class.
And it's in that fleet where you've got so many good sailors, to actually get into the world squad and then do it twice. That is a huge achievement. How did it feel the first time you did that?
Well, the first time was a bit unexpected, and when I got to Thailand it was like a bit of a shock to me, but I did another year and I did another selections and I managed to get in, but I nearly didn't get in because of my last race. But I went to Cyprus and I knew like what it felt like, and I was less nervous.
And having opportunities like that to go to Cyprus, to go to Thailand and do what you love, the sailing, it must be an incredible feeling being able to do that and as part of your sport.
Yeah, it's really great because I get to meet so many people and see so many new things, and the people are absolutely amazing, and the places I get to see are absolutely amazing. Limassol in Cyprus was great, and Pattaya in Thailand was also amazing because we got to see all the Buddha temples and stuff like that, and it was truly remarkable. And
you're now sponsored by NeilPryde. What does it feel like with the kit that you're wearing, and what difference does it make to your sailing?
NeilPryde's kit is really unique because it's really comfortable, flexible and really warm, and this really affects me and Oscar, my crew, in sailing as well, because in between races when we're sitting around we need to keep warm and not get cold, because once we get cold we switch off and we become less intellectual, so we don't understand, so we need to keep warm to keep switched on.
It's one of the biggest things is this energy conservation while you're sailing, and if your body is retaining its heat, then your brain will stay switched on for the sailing. And so do you think that actually makes a real difference to your results?
Yeah, it makes a major difference, because when you're cold you just completely switch off and you have no idea what you're doing, but when you're warm, yeah, you know, and you're switched on and you're focused and you want to get a good start and a good first upwind, and you can keep a lead, and it's a major factor for sailing.
And you've transitioned from single-handed Optimist to the double-handed 420 class. How have you found it sailing as a team now, instead of just as an individual?
Yeah, sailing as a team's a lot more tricky because you've got to have good coordination between you and the crew, and it's really but it's really good, to be fair, because you don't really get to experience it in a single-handed boat. You get to talk to each other, and you can socialise after races and all that stuff, and it's really good.
And do you have one single piece of NeilPryde clothing that you think is your favourite?
Well, I think I have 2. My life jacket's really good because it's slim fit, and it's literally really tight on me, so it doesn't really get in the way, and there's no dangling things that can get in your way. And the dry suit has a built-in buff, so and it's waterproof around the neck, so when water doesn't really get in, and it keeps your chin warm and your face warm, and it's really it's really puffy around you, so it doesn't isn't really tight and cuts off your circulation, and that's really a major factor for it.
So you've got the life jacket that just feels like it's really nice and close to you and means it won't snag on something, yet you've got the dry suit that makes it feels like you're in loose clothing and keeping completely dry. Great combination, it would seem.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination, especially for winter weather sailing in Pwllheli.
And 2019 season, here we are at the RYA Dinghy Show, and it really is the traditional start of the season. What are your aspirations for this year?
Me and Oscar are hoping to get youth squad towards the end of the year, when junior Europeans and junior worlds. That would be our success criteria for the year.
And moving further forward from that, what are your aspirations in sailing in general?
I want to go on and do the Volvo around the world race. That would be a major thing for me, and then after that I want to do helming mega yachts, and that would just be my dream life, to be honest.
So you want to get into the big boats, the bigger the better?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Olympics at the moment, because I really want to get around the world, and as a massive team as well. It's really good.
Well, many thanks indeed for your time, and all the best for the season ahead and your aspirations for the future.